Welcome to chemistry online classes. We have started discussion on alkenes reaction. The next reaction is ozonolysis. It is an addition reaction. Addition of ozone to alkene. Alkene is called ozonolysis reaction, and when we are added ozone to alkene, which forms ozonide. And this is the cyclic peroxide is called ozonide. You can see here there is an oxygen peroxide bond is there. Due to the presence of peroxide bond, and this is highly unstable and explosive material, we cannot isolate ozonide in the reaction. We will go for further reaction. I am taking for reduction. Zinc, water. What happened? It is converted into aldehydes. So here such that 2 moles of formaldehyde which is forms, and here minus oxygen which will come out from the reaction. That nascent oxygen will react with a zinc which is converted into zinc oxide. Here zinc is 0, it is undergoing +2. So the role of zinc is it will take nascent oxygen which is coming from the ozonide reduction. So that's why we call it as it is a reductive ozonolysis. If we do it, we can, instead of zinc we can use a peroxide also. That cases whatever the aldehyde which will undergo oxidation convert into carboxylic acid, that we call it as oxidative ozonolysis, reductive ozonolysis. So in the second step depends upon the what product we are looking at, we can tailor the reagent. That means we can change the reagent. But ozonolysis, when we are adding ozone into alkene which will form a ozonide. Let's see mechanism first. After that we will go for the application. Let's take example. I am taking a alkene. I am reacting with ozone. If you look at the ozone structure, we can write a different resonating structure for ozone. This is the one resonating structure. I can polarize this bond such that this oxygen gets positive. Because oxygen is having positive charge, it will take 500 electron, and this you can write like that a different resonating structures. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am taking alkene, I am taking a one of the resonating structure of ozone, that is 2. I am reacting this alkene with O minus, one of the resonating structure of ozone. And here these pi bonded electrons are shifted to this oxygen, because oxygen is here positive electrophilic in nature, and this oxygen is nucleophilic in nature. This is shifted to here. As a result, which forms molozonide. Now carbon double bond is cleaved. Oxygen, and this compound name is molozonide. And molozonide is highly unstable, which will immediately undergo rearrangement reaction. Rearrangement gives ozonide. How the rearrangement will take place? Carbon single bond is broken, which is given to oxygen, which will form C double bond O. So here I am writing C double bond O, hydrogen. So this is the part I have taken. Now these bonded pair electrons are given to oxygen, and if you are taking here this bonded pair of electron, carbon get positive, The remaining skeleton I am writing as usual CH2, and carbon is having positive because we have shifted bonded pair electrons, oxygen and oxygen. This bond we have polarized towards oxygen, we get a negative charge. You can see here clearly carbonyl compounds undergoes addition reaction. So this bond polarization takes place in this fashion such that carbon get positive charge, oxygen get negative charge. This negative oxygen will go and attack at this carbon, and negative oxygen which will come and attack at this carbon such that it forms ozonide. So here I am writing CH2 oxygen. Now it is attached to carbon which is having CH2, and this is having a oxygen and oxygen which is attached to here, and this is called as ozonide. Ozone, once it started reaction with alkane which is converted into molozonide, which is highly unstable. Immediately it will undergo rearrangement, gives a ozonide. After forming ozonide, this is a explosive material. We have to take it for the further reaction with either reductive cleavage or oxidative cleavage, or reductive ozonolysis or oxidative ozonolysis, which is converted into carbonyl compounds and carboxylic acid respectively. Is it clear the mechanism how it is converted to ozonide? Next step is reductive cleavage. I am taking this ozonide in presence of zinc, which is converted into carbonyl compounds. In presence of zinc, water. So the cleavage will take place in this fashion such that here C double bond O form, here it is C double bond O. Whatever the oxygen which is left react with the zinc which is converted into zinc oxide. So yeah, writing CH2 double bond O plus CH2, that is 2 moles of formaldehyde plus zinc oxide. If it is stable is there, zinc oxide will be there, otherwise it will may convert into zinc hydroxide in the water. Okay. So if you react with ozone followed by the reductive ozonolysis gives formaldehyde. Let's take some more example. I am taking a butene, 2 butene I am taking. First step is reaction with ozone. It is a addition reaction which will form a ozonide. Second step is after forming ozonide, I am doing a reduction reaction with zinc, reductive ozonolysis. So in this process ozonolysis, what is happening here? Ozone means whatever we are taking a ozone, lysis means cleavage. In presence of ozone, alkaline cleavage will takes place, and which is converted into carbonyl compounds OO, such that what product you will get? CH3 CH, and double bond is completely cleaved and which is attached to oxygen, plus other side what substitution is there? OCH CH3, 2 moles of acetaldehyde which is formed, and byproduct will be, if we are using zinc, which will convert into zinc oxide. Let's take another example. I am taking this. The first reaction I am reacting with ozone, second is zinc and H2O, and it is a ozonolysis reaction. Ozone will cleave alkanes into carbonyl compound in presence of zinc. Here oxygen and here oxygen. What is the product you will get? Carbon CH3 CH3. Here instead of double bond, which is attached to oxygen plus CH3 CHO O, I am writing acetone and acetaldehyde which is formed. So you have to look at the double bond position and you cleave and you attach oxygen such that you will get their corresponding carbonyl products. Is it clear? Let's take one reaction homework. One butene. Ozone, zinc, water. What products which will form?